Imagine speaking English confidently in just a few months. No more guessing, no more fear, just small daily steps that change everything. Today, we'll explore how simple, disciplined habits can transform your learning journey. This is Easy English Official. You'll discover practical tips and daily routines that actually work. With consistent effort, fluency isn't just a dream, it's a habit you can build every single day. Chapter 1. Why Discipline Matters. Explain the power of small, consistent actions versus long, unfocused study. Discipline in learning English is not about studying for hours every day. It starts with tiny, consistent actions that anyone can do. Even spending just 15 minutes reading a short article can make a big difference over time. The key is showing up every single day, no matter what. Creating a simple daily routine helps your brain get used to learning English naturally. You can start by setting small goals like learning 3 new words a day. Writing these words down in a notebook makes them stick. Soon, you will notice that your vocabulary grows without feeling overwhelmed. Speaking practice is often scary for beginners, but small steps make it easier. Repeat short sentences aloud in the morning or while walking. Listening to yourself helps your ears and mouth work together. Confidence builds slowly, but it will come if you keep practicing. Listening to English every day changes how you understand the language. Watch short videos, listen to songs, or follow simple podcasts. Your brain starts picking up patterns in pronunciation and grammar naturally. These small habits make big improvements in comprehension. Writing a little each day strengthens memory and understanding. Start with simple sentences about your day or your thoughts. Don't worry about mistakes, writing regularly is more important than perfection. Over time, you will notice your sentences becoming longer and more accurate. Tracking your progress keeps motivation high. You can mark off every day you study in a calendar. Seeing streaks grow gives you a sense of achievement. This simple habit can make you excited to continue every day. Using apps and online tools makes learning easier and fun. Flashcards, language games, or vocabulary apps can turn small efforts into big gains. These tools let you practice anywhere, even when you have only a few minutes. Pairing up with a friend for practice is highly effective. Talking to someone else keeps you accountable. Even short conversations several times a week can greatly improve your fluency. Social learning adds enjoyment to discipline. Mindset matters as much as the routine. Believe that small, consistent effort leads to results. Avoid comparing yourself to others. Focus on your own growth and celebrate every small improvement. Breaking down complex topics into smaller parts reduces stress. Focus on one grammar point or vocabulary theme at a time. Learning bit by bit ensures better understanding than cramming everything at once. Reward yourself for consistency to make discipline enjoyable. Treat yourself after a week of practice or after reaching a small milestone. Positive reinforcement strengthens habits faster than punishment. Finally, patience is essential for long-term success. English fluency does not happen overnight, but with discipline, it becomes inevitable. Trust the process, and you will see results month by month. Chapter 2. Daily Routine Ideas. Show examples: 15-minute reading, 10 new words, short conversation practice. Consistency in speaking is the secret to fluency. Even a few sentences every day add up over time. Recording yourself can reveal pronunciation mistakes that you might not notice otherwise. The key is to speak regularly without fear of errors. Reading aloud strengthens both vocabulary and pronunciation. Choose short stories or news articles to start. Hearing your own voice while reading reinforces memory. Over time, reading aloud becomes a natural part of your daily routine. Listening actively makes a huge difference in comprehension. Pay attention to tone, stress, and rhythm in conversations. Even repeating what you hear helps your brain absorb patterns quickly. Small listening sessions every day build strong understanding. Writing reflections daily boosts both creativity and grammar. Start with short paragraphs about your day or thoughts. Reviewing them helps you see improvements clearly. Writing also gives confidence in expressing ideas in English. Setting realistic goals keeps you motivated. Instead of aiming for perfection, focus on small improvements. Celebrate each milestone, like using a new phrase correctly. Motivation grows when you notice your own progress. Engaging with media in English accelerates learning. Watch shows, listen to songs, or read blogs that interest you. Enjoyment makes learning feel effortless. Exposure to real-life language helps your brain absorb naturally. Vocabulary expands faster with context. Learn words through sentences instead of memorizing lists. Using new words in conversations or writing ensures retention. Small daily efforts compound into a strong vocabulary over time. Grammar becomes easier when practiced in small steps. Focus on one rule at a time and apply it in writing or speaking. Repetition in context is more effective than memorization alone. Slowly, grammar feels less intimidating. Tracking mistakes is part of growth. Keep a notebook of common errors and revisit them regularly. Understanding patterns in your mistakes helps you avoid repeating them. This makes learning more efficient and less frustrating. Joining a community enhances learning. Conversation clubs, online forums, or study partners provide support. Sharing progress and challenges keeps discipline exciting. Social interaction also builds confidence naturally. Mindful breaks improve focus and retention. Take short pauses during study sessions to refresh your mind. Overworking can reduce effectiveness. Discipline is about smart consistency, not endless hours. Finally, persistence pays off. English mastery is a journey, not a sprint. Daily habits, small steps, and a positive mindset will lead to fluency. Trust the process, and you'll see your English improve steadily. Chapter 3. Tracking Progress. Simple tips to monitor improvement and stay motivated. Learning English effectively requires a balance between discipline and fun. When you enjoy the process, consistency becomes natural. Choose activities that make you excited to practice. Motivation grows when learning feels less like a chore. Daily speaking practice improves confidence significantly. Even short conversations with yourself or a friend make a difference. Recording your speech lets you track improvements. Confidence builds slowly, but every word spoken counts. Reading regularly strengthens comprehension and vocabulary. Pick articles, stories, or blogs that interest you. Highlight new words and try using them in sentences. Over time, reading becomes an effortless habit that boosts your language skills. Listening actively to English exposes you to real-life phrases and intonation. Watch shows, listen to podcasts, or follow YouTube channels you enjoy. Mimicking native speakers' pronunciation helps you sound more natural. Writing a little every day sharpens grammar and expression. Start with diary entries, short emails, or simple reflections. Checking your writing and correcting mistakes helps memory. Regular writing builds confidence in expressing ideas clearly. Small, achievable goals keep you motivated. Instead of aiming for perfection, focus on consistent improvement. Celebrate milestones like finishing a short story or learning 10 new words. Progress becomes rewarding and tangible. Using apps and online tools makes learning flexible and fun. Flashcards, quizzes, or language games add variety to practice. Even a few minutes daily adds up. Technology supports disciplined learning efficiently. Engaging in social learning accelerates progress. Join conversation clubs or chat groups online. Sharing experiences, asking questions, and getting feedback boosts understanding. Learning together makes discipline enjoyable. Mindset matters as much as routine. Believe in small, consistent steps. Avoid comparing yourself with others. Focus on personal growth and celebrate your unique achievements. Positivity fuels long-term success. Reviewing mistakes is crucial for improvement. Keep track of recurring errors in speaking or writing. Revisiting and correcting them strengthens your skills. Understanding patterns of mistakes accelerates learning. Breaking tasks into smaller parts reduces overwhelm. Focus on one skill at a time, speaking, listening, reading, or writing. Gradually, these small successes build overall fluency. Step-by-step learning creates lasting results. Patience and persistence are essential. Fluency is not instant, but with daily practice, noticeable improvement comes. Stick to your routine, trust the process, and enjoy the journey of mastering English. Chapter 4. Overcoming Challenges. How to handle laziness, frustration, or busy schedules. Success in English comes from combining consistency with smart strategies. Doing a little every day is better than cramming for hours. Focused, deliberate practice creates lasting results. Small steps accumulate into noticeable improvement over time. Morning routines can boost your language learning. Spending 10 minutes reading or listening in the morning energizes your brain. Habits formed early in the day tend to stick better. Consistent morning practice sets a positive tone for the rest of the day. Practice speaking regularly, even if it feels awkward. Talking to yourself in English or practicing short dialogues helps. Recording your speech reveals areas to improve. Confidence grows when you speak every day, no matter how small the effort. Active listening sharpens comprehension and pronunciation. Follow podcasts, songs, or videos that interest you. Repeating what you hear improves accent and rhythm naturally. Listening becomes a fun way to internalize English patterns. Writing short daily paragraphs improves fluency. Start with simple topics about your life or hobbies. Correcting mistakes gradually makes writing clearer. Consistency in writing builds long-term communication skills. Setting small, achievable goals motivates progress. Learning a few new words or finishing a short story each week creates momentum. Celebrate small wins to maintain enthusiasm. Motivation is fueled by visible achievements. Using technology enhances learning efficiently. Apps, online quizzes, or flashcards allow practice anywhere. Short sessions are often more effective than long, infrequent study. Tools make discipline flexible and engaging. Social learning accelerates improvement. Join conversation groups, chat with peers, or engage in forums. Sharing experiences and feedback makes learning interactive. Collaboration adds accountability and fun to your practice. Focusing on mindset is critical. Believe in gradual improvement and your ability to succeed. Avoid comparisons with others and concentrate on personal growth. Positive thinking makes disciplined effort easier. Reviewing and correcting mistakes is essential. Track common errors in speaking and writing. Revisiting these mistakes helps prevent repetition. Learning from errors is a key part of steady improvement. Breaking tasks into small, manageable parts reduces stress. Focus on one skill at a time, speaking, listening, reading, or writing. Small, consistent successes compound into mastery. Step-by-step learning ensures steady progress. Persistence and patience lead to fluency. Daily habits, smart strategies, and a positive mindset yield lasting results. Trust the process and enjoy your journey to mastering English. Discipline today brings success tomorrow. Chapter 5. Practical exercises. Short guided activities viewers can do at home. Mastering English is a journey, not a destination. Each day of practice brings you closer to fluency. Small, consistent actions accumulate over weeks and months. Patience is as important as discipline in achieving results. Daily speaking practice strengthens confidence naturally. Start with simple sentences and gradually increase complexity. Speaking out loud, even alone, helps your brain internalize patterns. Confidence grows every time you use English actively. Reading every day builds vocabulary effortlessly. Short articles, stories, or blogs are perfect for beginners. Highlight new words and use them in sentences. Regular reading strengthens comprehension and exposes you to natural expressions. Listening regularly improves pronunciation and understanding. Engage with podcasts, songs, or videos you enjoy. Mimicking native speakers trains your accent and rhythm. Listening becomes a fun and essential habit over time. Writing daily enhances grammar and clarity. Keep a diary, write short reflections, or summarize articles. Reviewing and correcting your work shows clear progress. Writing consistently transforms thoughts into fluent English sentences. Setting achievable goals keeps motivation high. Celebrate small victories like learning new phrases or completing a short text. These milestones encourage you to continue practicing. Progress feels rewarding when it's tangible. Learning with technology makes practice flexible. Use apps, quizzes, and flashcards for quick sessions anywhere. Short, focused practice often beats long, irregular study. Technology supports disciplined learning efficiently. Joining a community enhances engagement. Conversation groups, online forums, and language buddies provide support. Sharing successes and challenges makes learning interactive and fun. Social interaction builds confidence naturally. Mindset influences every step of learning. Believe in gradual improvement and your ability to succeed. Avoid comparing yourself to others and focus on personal growth. Positivity and self-trust amplify results. Tracking mistakes accelerates improvement. Keep a journal of errors in writing and speaking. Revisiting these mistakes helps you correct patterns. Learning from errors makes progress faster and more effective. Breaking learning into small steps reduces overwhelm. Focus on one skill at a time, like listening, speaking, reading, or writing. Small, consistent victories compound into overall fluency. Step-by-step learning ensures long-term results. Persistence and consistency lead to mastery. Daily habits, smart strategies, and a positive mindset are your keys. Trust your efforts, enjoy the journey, and fluency will follow naturally. Discipline today shapes success tomorrow. Chapter 6. Consistency Tips. Gamify learning, use reminders, reward yourself for daily wins. Consistency is the backbone of English learning success. Small, daily actions, even for 10 to 15 minutes, create powerful results over time. The key is to show up every day. Discipline transforms short efforts into long-term fluency. Morning habits set the tone for productive learning. Start your day with reading, listening, or speaking practice. Early practice sticks better in memory. A disciplined morning routine creates momentum for the rest of the day. Speaking practice builds confidence quickly. Don't fear mistakes, they are proof you are learning. Short daily conversations, even with yourself, make English natural. Confidence grows with each word spoken. Active listening improves comprehension and vocabulary. Engage with shows, podcasts, or music you love. Repeat phrases and mimic pronunciation. Listening becomes both fun and a critical learning tool. Writing strengthens grammar and thought organization. Short daily paragraphs or diary entries help. Revisiting and correcting your writing shows visible progress. Writing turns ideas into clear, fluent English sentences. Small, achievable goals maintain motivation. Focus on learning a few words or finishing a small task each day. Celebrate these wins, they reinforce your commitment. Motivation grows from tangible progress. Use digital tools to enhance practice efficiently. Language apps, online exercises, and flashcards offer variety. Short, frequent practice beats occasional long sessions. Technology helps keep learning fun and structured. Social learning speeds improvement. Participate in online chats, forums, or study groups. Asking questions, sharing successes, and giving feedback enhances understanding. Learning together adds accountability and excitement. A positive mindset is essential. Believe in consistent progress and your ability to succeed. Avoid comparing yourself to others. Personal growth and confidence flourish with optimism. Tracking mistakes is vital for improvement. Note errors in speaking or writing. Revisiting them regularly prevents repetition. Learning from mistakes accelerates growth. Breaking tasks into manageable steps reduces overwhelm. Focus on one skill at a time, speaking, listening, reading, or writing. Each small success builds towards full fluency. Step-by-step progress ensures lasting results. Patience and persistence are key. Trust the process, enjoy daily practice, and celebrate your journey. With discipline, small daily efforts lead to monumental English success. Remember, small steps every day lead to big results. Practice, patience, and persistence are your keys to mastering English. Keep using the tips from today's video, and you'll see your skills grow rapidly. Thank you for watching Easy English Official. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Every small effort counts, and your journey to English success starts right here, right now.